Damn weird. The Naga. The Phaya Naga, Thai, the Phaya Nak literally means Lord of Nagas, are Naga. Mythical serpent-like creatures believed by locals to live in the Mekong River or estuaries. Common explanations of sightings have been attributed to oarfish, an elongated fish with a red crest. However, these are exclusively marine and usually live at great depths. People in both Laos and Thailand attribute the Naga fireball phenomenon to these creatures. Thai folklore holds that the Phaya Naga to be semi-divine, demi-creatures that possess supernatural powers, as has been described in Buddhist and Hindu cosmology. The Kamchanad Forest, Bangdong District, Udon Thani Province, which is held in high reverence and fear across Thailand, is believed to be the border between the human world and the netherworld, and is frequently depicted in Thai folklore as a site of many hauntings, but more frequently in consideration to be the home of the Naga. In Shan folklore, Nanzhou Kingdom, now southern China and Southeast Asia during the 8th and 9th centuries, which is centered on present-day Yunnan in China, believed Uri Lake is inhabited by Naga and is the creator of the Mekong. Many people, particularly in Isan, northern region of Thailand, believe that the Naga are responsible for unnatural wave phenomenon occurring in the rivers or lakes in the vicinity. It is also frequently claimed that serpent-like demigods are responsible for marks on common objects such as car hoods or house walls. The police office has also claimed to be in contact with the Naga, although the implications of this contact is not thoroughly explained. In attempts to explain these phenomena, scientists and researchers at the Facility of Science have attributed these seemingly preternatural phenomena to standing waves in waters. The existence of Phaya Naga is similar to the belief in the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland, or Ogopogo in Canada. They further maintain that the serpent-like tracks of the Phaya Naga are very possibly forged by humans. Lao mythology maintains that the Naga are protectors. The Naga association was most clearly articulated during the immediately after the reign of Anavong. An important poem from this period, Sanlup Bo Sun, discusses relations between Laos and Siam in a veiled manner, using the Naga and the Garuda to represent Laos and Siam. Respectively, the Naga is incorporated extensively into Lao iconography and features prominently in Lao culture throughout the length of the country, not only Vientiane. Naga fireballs, also known as Bong Fei, Phaya Nak, or Mekong lights, are a phenomenon said to be often seen on the Mekong River. Glowing balls are alleged to naturally rise from the water high into the air. Balls are said to be reddish and range in size from smaller sparkles up to the size of basketballs. They quickly rise up to a couple hundred meters before disappearing. The number of fireballs reported varies between tens and thousands per night. The phenomenon is named after Phaya Naga, a legendary serpent-like creature said to live in the Mekong. Fireballs are most often reported around the night of Wan Ok Phansa, at the end of the Buddhist Lent in late October. Naga fireballs have been reported over approximately 250 kilometers long sections of Mekong River, with the center of this section approximately at Phon Phisai town in Ampho Phon Phisai. I'm sure I'm butchering a lot of these pronunciations. They've also been reported rising from smaller rivers, lakes, and ponds in this region. This may be related to ball lightning, Celt emerald fire, and will-o-wisp. All the fireballs are regularly seen on the river during Phayak festival A 2002 documentary showed Laotian soldiers firing tracer rounds into the air across the river from the festival. Skeptic Brian Dunning suggests that it would be impossible for anyone across the half-mile river to hear a gunshot because it would take about 2.5 seconds for the sound to travel to the spectators, and by then the crowd watching would have already begun noticing light and started cheering, drowning out the sound when it would reach them. The biologist Jessica Danduang Border-Pont analyzed footage of a Naga fireball event and concluded that the effect was caused by the firing of the flare guns from the other side of the river. Some individuals have attempted to scientifically explain the phenomenon. One explanation is that the fireball is the result of flammable phosphine gas generated by the marshy environments. Dunning writes that such fireballs are very likely to spontaneously ignite and would not stay lit when traveling at the speeds the fireballs are seen to rise at, and that there is no science that can explain the Naga fireballs to be naturally produced burning gas bubbles. Similar explanation involves a similar phenomenon in plasma physics, a free-floating plasma orb created when surface electricity from a capacitor is discharged into a solution. However, most plasma ball experiments are conducted using high-voltage capacitors, microwave oscillators, or microwave ovens rather than natural occurrences. Thank you.